Who are the top 3 picks in the NFL draft? It is NFL mock season and the scholar is here for you. The Panthers are going to solve the quarterback position with C.J. Stroud at Ohio State. He's the best quarterback in the draft. I expect him to come off the board first. The Texans, they got rid of Deshaun Watson and they need a solution at the quarterback position. Bryce Young is the answer for Houston. The Alabama quarterback has a Heisman on his resume, and he can sling the ball with anyone in this draft class. The Cardinals are the X factor. I think they're going to go defensive line. In that division, they have got to stop the run. Jalen Carter, Georgia, a 6'3", 314 run stopper. Absolutely love him. He might be the best player in the draft. Those are my top 3 picks in the NFL draft. After the top 3 picks are off the board, who is going 4 through 6 in the NFL draft? At number 4, I think the Colts go with Anthony Richardson, the dual threat quarterback from Florida. The ceiling is tremendous. He can sit behind Gardner Minshew and learn. Love Anthony Richardson of the Gators. The Seahawks. Defensive end Tyree Wilson, Texas Tech. We know Seattle needs some help rushing the passer. They need help on the front 7. Wilson is 6'6", 271-pound. Love Tyree Wilson going to Seattle. And with the 6th pick in the draft, the Detroit Lions are going to crush opponents this year. Last year they got Adrian Hutchinson. This year Detroit snags Will Anderson, the outstanding pass rusher from Alabama. Hutchinson and Anderson coming off the edge. It is a nightmare for opponents. It is NFL mock draft season. Who will the Raiders take with number 7 in the NFL draft? And I believe the Raiders will take Peter Skoronski out of Northwestern. He played offensive tackle, yet he likely can be moved inside. Peter Skoronski to the Las Vegas Raiders. At number 8, who will the Atlanta Falcons take? They were bottom 3rd in pass defense last year. I think the Falcons take cornerback Christian Gonzalez out of Oregon. He has great size and strength at 6'1" and 197 pounds. And who will the Bears take at number 9? They've got to help their young quarterback. They need help on the offensive line. Broderick Jones of Georgia. He stymied Alabama star pass rusher Will Anderson last year in the national championship game. And those are picks 7 to 9 in the NFL draft. It is NFL mock draft season. Who will the Eagles take at number 10? I believe that the Eagles are looking for some offensive line help. The Eagles take Paris Johnson, offensive tackle out of Ohio State, 6'6" and 313 pounds. Who will the Tennessee Titans draft at pick number 11 overall? I believe Tennessee takes edge rusher Luca Van Ness of Iowa. He will help the Titans get the quarterback. At number 12, the Texans have their 2nd top 12 pick in the draft. Houston selects defensive end Myles Murphy of Clemson. He's 6'5" and 268 pounds, and he was a 3-year starter and a versatile defensive lineman for the Tigers. Those are picks number 10 through 12 in the NFL draft. With the 13th pick in the NFL draft, the Jets must improve the offensive line. And Darnell Wright of the University of Tennessee is the perfect tackle to upgrade that line. New England is going to surprise the world at number 14. They are going to trade with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers are going to move up. Tampa Bay selects quarterback Will Levis of the University of Kentucky. With the 15th pick, the Green Bay Packers are going to shock the NFL universe and the fantasy football world. Not since 2020, when they took Jordan Love, have they selected an offensive player. This year, they are going to go back to the defensive side of the football. They are going to take cornerback Devin Weatherspoon of Illinois. If you like our video, hit the subscribe and notification button. With the pick 16 in the 1st round, the Washington Commanders are going to upgrade their secondary. They're going to select Joey Porter Jr. of Penn State. He is the son of former Steelers linebacker Joey Porter. The Steelers have not drafted a defensive player in the first round since 2019. They need help in the linebacking unit desperately this year. They're going to take uber athletic Jack Campbell, the linebacker from Iowa. And with pick number 18, the Detroit Lions are going to double dip on the defensive side of the football. They drafted Will Anderson earlier. With pick 18, they're going to take cornerback Deonte Banks of Maryland. He can shadow any wide receiver, and he locks down opponents with long arms and athleticism. If you like the video, hit the subscribe and notification button.